Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? All right, I think we should be back. Okay, no audio issues now, I think.
What's up? What's up?
Yo, all right. Yo. Okay, I fixed the audio issues. We're back. We had a little bit of a hiccup there, but we're back. What's up, guys? I see everyone in chat. 1, 2, 3. How you guys doing? Welcome to yet another Yungfika stream. One of the latest Yungfika streams in history, ladies and gentlemen. How much did I miss? Literally not even 30 seconds. So welcome. I started 30 seconds ago. You're not late. I'm late, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to be enjoying question mark. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what are we back from? I literally just had a little hiccup for like 10 seconds in the start of the stream. I've literally only been live for 1 minute. What is up, guys? This is going to be one for the late night enjoyers. It's going to be one for the early morning Europeans, or for, I don't know the other places in the world what the time is. Bro, fell off only 70 viewers in 30 seconds. Oh brother, what's your PO box? It's in the description, ladies and gentlemen. Late a word stream. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Welcome to yet another juicer stream. You guys thought I wouldn't go live today. The haters thought I wasn't gonna go live today. The ops, okay, guys, I'm using the kids lingo out here, okay? The ops thought I wasn't going to go live today, but ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Everyone wish my cats happy birthday, please. Yo, happy birthday to the cats. Love, I'm too EP for this late stream. Oh, you're in for a treat too. This is one of the best streams that I've concocted in a long while. Actually, just the past couple, 4 streams or 5 streams or so. But it's genuinely a pretty fun, exciting stream. We are, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what we're doing here when some more people come in. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm feeling positive. I've had a awful week, but I'm feeling positive. I'm feeling uppity. I've been dealing with a lot of things, negative items in my life that are not like, I just need to take a step back. My life's good. I'm surrounded by good people, and I got you guys. I can't let myself be pulled down by these, in the grand scheme of things, small hurdles. Now, they're not that small, and they're really bothering me deeply to the core. But for tonight, I'm gonna put that aside, and I'm actually just gonna enjoy myself. Flip off to all these things, these extraneous factors. And today we're going to be enjoying a stream with a honestly not so original concept, I suppose. We are doing the I want whatever the person in front of me orders challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, that's right. We're going to be just ordering whatever the person in front of me ordered, and we're not going to ask what it is. So we're going to pull up in the drive-thru when there's someone in there, and we're going to be ordering whatever they get, and we're going to be like, I don't want to know what it is until I buy it. Okay? So ladies and gentlemen, we are going to enjoy yourself. I don't want to talk about nothing else but stream content today. So don't ask me about nothing. Don't ask about this and that. I just want to do a nice regular stream, get a little relaxing stream in. And yeah, I do also want to announce this stream is not free, so feel free to become a member today. It would help greatly. I have been off my stream game this week, so we're a little bit, you know, bro, about to get extra cheese. Bro, I'm about to get fucking trip cheese. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna have to eat it anyways. You know what I mean? That's part of the challenge. That's part of the adventure. Whatever we get, we'll eat it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Now, in terms of the negative things, there are some things that I don't mind talking about. Like when I woke up this morning, I woke up and for some reason I decided to sit up really quick, and like. I was like, oh, I gotta get up, kind of thing. I forced myself to get up. I was real tired. And I crooked my back somehow, like really badly. So if you see me moan or grunt or do old man sounds throughout the stream, please just understand I have a serious back injury that I'm dealing with, okay, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah. Bro's getting old. No, bro, don't say that. Old age. No, bro, guys, I'm only 25, guys. No old age. Stop that right now. I literally just sat up like immediately. But guys, the thing is, I swear a normal person would be moaning and groaning about it, bro. But I was stretched myself out. I was just like, I'm not gonna let this ruin my day. And here I am. I worked all day, and now we're here. We're gonna be streaming for a couple hours for you guys. Fuck the back pain, fuck the knee pain, and fuck all these other things, man. Cook, my neck hurts from sleeping wrong, bruh. So how you guys doing? What's up? I'm actually very excited for today's concept. So let me tell you guys what we're doing today. I kind of did already. I'm just going to tell it again because there's more and more people come in here as we speak. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to 4 different drive-thrus today. 1 drink drive-thru, 2 fast food drive-thru, and 1 dessert drive-thru. And we're going to be seeing if we can get any sort of well-rounded meal today, okay, ladies and gentlemen. My intent is to do 1 drink drive-thru, which is obviously Starbucks. It's probably the only one, maybe like Dunkin' Donuts or something like that would be an option. We'll see what chat thinks. And then I'm thinking maybe McDonald's. I don't know though, because I've been on a anti-McDonald's grind lately. And yeah, we'll see. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about that kind of stuff? Oh, my back. Even reaching over here. Sheesh. Wendy's. Yeah, we could get Wendy's. Yeah, so we could do Wendy's for sure. Oh my God, I'm trying to itch my leg and my back. I'm anti-McDonald's right now because they fucked me up so often. Fika fam, hello chat. What's up? Swig? What is swig? McDonald's who likes the place? Yo, I'm sorry, but I know. It is what it is right now. I've had sciatica since I was like in my 20s. Ooh wee. Are you going to try the Hannah Montana drink? Well, if the person in front of me does, we will try it. What do you guys think? It's a soda place? Wait, what? Is that like it must be in the Midwest where all the dirty soda Mormons are. Ask people in the street what their opinions on and try it. Oh, what their favorite thing is. We hate McDonald's in my house, but I'm gonna pull up for some K-pop demon hunters. Oh, you know for a fact I gotta do that too. Swig is Mormon. Yo, I told you guys. I guessed it. It's the dirty. I was gonna say dirty Mormon. Dirty soda Mormons. It's the dirty soda Mormons, bro. So yeah, dirty soda, man. Oh yeah. Dirty Mormons and their dirty sodas. Utah is not the Midwest, bro. I don't care. Anything between Los Angeles and New York is the Midwest for me, okay, guys? You gotta understand. I came here from the old world, you know what I mean? Like over on the other continent, bro. You know, I'm from Europe, Eurasia, you know, type beat. Like, we're not from here, bro. Whatever y'all got going on, names and whatnot, they don't apply to me because I'm not from here. Anything in between New York that's up here and Los Angeles that's down here, Midwest, bro. That's the Midwest. You're crazy, bro? Well, a lot of people call me crazy over the years for crazier things. Mormon had their sodies done right. Ooh-wee. I do love me some freaking Mormon soda. That's right. Bro's making a new map. Guys, you know what? I don't know what y'all be calling all the stuff in between there. It's not important to me, however. I only really care about New York, the Big Apple, and Los Angeles. Yeah. I feel like I've lived in California all my life. Lol. Yeah, me too, man. No, I don't feel like that. I feel like I lived in Sweden my whole life, which is true. So ladies and gentlemen, one shot if you're kind of excited about today's segments. I think it's been kind of weird. Yo, Pixie. Thank you very much. What a day. What a freaking day. It's going to be a wonderful day when Pixie starts the stream off like that. Thank you. Thank you for the 5 juice to my goosers. Thank you, Pixie. Can we clear some things up? Mormons are allowed to have caffeine, just not coffee. Everyone gets that wrong. Interesting. Mormons, I don't know what the fuck they got going on, you know what I mean? Dutch, German, yo, did you check out the World Cup tour in downtown today? I didn't even know there was anything going on like that. World Cup tour? No, guys, I have no clue what that is. I have no clue. Sugar High? Sheesh. You guys know I like me some Sugar High, brother. Yeah. Mormons are lit as fuck. I mean, I've been watching my fair share of like documentaries type thing, and yeah, I do. Whoa. This person's stealing something, or are they doing something? I feel like he is up to no good. I'm just gonna assume. Because it's like at 9 o'clock, and I just feel like there would be no reason for him to do this at this time. Thoughts? Surely that is not graffiti? What do you guys think? Maybe graffiti? What do you guys think? Looks sketch? Call 911? No. Yell out a random name. Oh, he's moving on. He just wanted to see if it was open. That's a sick-ass collapsible ladder, though. Banksy? Yo, it's Banksy. My bad. It's kind of funny doing it at night. I mean, if they're doing something legit, it's funny that they're doing it at this time. I think maybe graffitiing. I think that's what they're doing. That's so weird. I'm good. Should I go over there and see what's up? I got that ladder. That's a good-ass ladder. I can't believe that whole ladder collapsed into such a little thing. Banksy in the middle-aged man confirmed. Let's go, bro. We just saw Banksy, guys. Oh my days. Always food. Maybe he's sneaking out. So yeah, maybe he was sneaking out, guys. Yeah. No, that's a shop. That's a shop. I drive by it every day. I actually don't want them to get robbed. This is my neighborhood, bro. I gotta protect my neighborhood, man. Where are we getting random food orders from? I don't know yet. We're going to go to Starbucks to start off with to get a drink order going so that we have something to drink. And then kind of the oyster is our world, okay, guys? I don't really know what we want to do, where we want to go, but we're going to be going places today, okay? That's something that's for sure. Neighborhood watch? Bro, I'm low-key a neighborhood watch. Maybe you could suggest they got camera or something. Please, love. About to be unlocked. Yo, police love. Oh no, bro. Oh no. Yeah, I think they might have just been graffitiing. I don't think anything horrible is happening. I mean, I don't really care about graffitiing that much. I mean, it's a little bit shame when they don't do it nicely. Oh, he's getting into his car and heading away. Very nice. Go to Subway. Does Subway have the Subway could go weird though, you know? People be ordering crazy things at Subway. Graffiti isn't that bad if it's cool. Yeah, I tend to agree. I mean, I'm not gonna promote it, but yeah, for sure. There he goes in his car. Bye-bye. Some sort of black Dodge type thing. There he goes. He just left as the quickest as the wind came. or whatever. In and out. I was thinking maybe we could do in and out. Maybe late stream for real. It just do be like that. I've been yeah. So we can get so nasty. Yeah, for real. And there goes the other person. Huh, weird. That's so weird. Smash that like button, folks. Go to Subway and ask them to toast it until it catches on fire like that one guy. Bro, don't tempt me, man. Don't tempt me. Carl's Jr. We could do Carl's Jr. It's just we need some place that's open and also that has a lot of customers, you know what I mean? So I'm fully expecting at this hour, if we don't go to a popular place, we might get fucked because we're gonna have to wait for someone to get into the drive-thru, you know. But I'm thinking we could do Popeyes because we have a little bit of an issue here. Oh, by the way, I cut myself too, really badly. It's actually really deep. It cut. That's how deep it is. I cut myself on my table. I closed the table, and it slit my finger a little bit. Chick-fil-A, we could do Chick-fil-A for sure. We'll figure things out as we kind of go. I don't think it's that big of a deal. You know, the whole point of it is that we're just doing the thing. It doesn't really matter whether we go. It doesn't really matter if we go do this or that. You know what I mean? It doesn't really matter if we do this and that. It doesn't really matter where we go. Is my point. The funny part is that we're gonna get some weird ass shit. You know what I mean? You could always just ask for whatever order was done last, even if people weren't there. That's a good point, actually. But it kind of ruined... I think it's going to be a fun game to see the car pull up and it's like, I'm eating those people's food. Yo, Steph! Steph Avalance. Yo!
$10 towards your dinner tonight.
Hey, Steph. Thank you, Steph Avalance. Steph Avalance. Thank you, bro. Without coupons, Subway is horrible. Then again, Francis gets you do. I don't know nothing about couponing, sir. I do know something. Actually, I do know some about. What's that one place? Actually, it's called CVS. Yeah. No balls. You won't hit up KFC. Yo, a KFC order is so cursed. That can get large too if they're like ordering a bucket or some shit. But yeah, Steph, shout out, bro. Shout out. Bro, you would love coupons. Honestly, I don't have the mental capacity to do coupons. Oh my goodness, I love Popeye spicy fried chicken. Sheesh. Yeah, but okay, so there's one thing that might be funny, and Chad already pointed it out, and I do find this extremely funny. Ladies and gentlemen, if we get some cheesy ass shit, that's gonna be funny. Damn, that's what's up. I look so crazy when I get these big eyebrows from the light being down here. I can actually move it up. This usually helps a little bit putting it in the glove box. Yeah, that mellows the light out a little bit. KFC is wrong food. It's not food. Digital coupons are where it's at. Yeah, digital is good. It's a rush saving money. I mean, fair enough. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the first Starbucks. Why don't we? Starbucks. I know they close pretty early, so we kind of got to get a colon here. Here. Open till 11. Perfect. So this is the one we have to hit first for a couple of reasons, guys. Mainly, actually, I don't even need to get the... I hope he gets cheese, bro. All right, why don't we just start driving? Because I do want to head on over there while it's open, so we don't miss out. But ladies and gentlemen, I will still be here. Oh my God, my back hurts. Oh, sorry guys. My back is in extreme pain. But it do be like that sometimes, chat. It do be like that. All right, let me clean you guys off a little bit before we go. I do see that's a little bit smudgy. But if you guys haven't been here for a car driving stream, obviously I don't drive. I don't look at chat. I don't do anything like that. My internet is still bad. For some reason, after my phone is like really scuffed after I dropped it, and also it doesn't it was never really good with, because this is my Swedish phone, and I think there's something wrong with a Swedish phone being in America, because for whatever reason, my Swedish phone doesn't do well with American internet. So I'm gonna probably spend a lot of money on a phone soon. So yes, it'll be a lot of money too, probably. Not gonna lie. I think I gotta get the new Samsung, because like at the end of the day, if I'm buying a new phone, it wouldn't really make sense for me to not buy a good phone, right? So I'm stuck a little bit between a rock and a hard place, or whatever they call it, and that's why I'm choosing to do that. But yeah, you know, I guess it's time. Hopefully I can get a phone cheap with like a carrier plan or some shit, because I do pay $100 a month. So I'm thinking about calling one of them and saying like, yo, your shit is like, your internet, I'm gonna cancel unless I get a good deal on a phone. But also, I don't like how America does it. They do like dealer locked phones. Like, I don't want my phone to be locked to a dealer. That makes no sense. Or like to a certain plan. So I might just buy it on Amazon and then buy. Like, I like buying my phones unlocked, because you never know when you have to, as a streamer, change carrier. Like I might have to change carrier like once every other month, because the internet changes so much. But yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, I know there's a couple hundred people in here already, so let me run it down for you guys what we're doing. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to 4 undisclosed different fast food restaurants, and we're going to be asking simply what the person ahead of me ordered, and we're going to order that exact same thing. No matter how much it was, no matter what it was, no matter nothing, okay, chat? I guess we do have to set a price limit. I don't want to be paying more than like $40 per, because that could get really expensive. Like, I don't want to go crazy with it. But in terms of what's in there, I other than the price not being like too high, we're gonna do it. You know what I mean? Yesterday I did a stream, by the way. Just spending the day arguing with the company, and also what's it called? Doing my taxes. I haven't done my taxes fully, but I've been collecting business expenses and all sorts of boring things like that. One in chat if you've been doing your taxes recently. I also have a lot of freelancing, like multiple, I think you guys call it like W-2 or whatever. Like, I got so many taxes and income to, no, I'm not saying I got a lot of income, like not amount. It's just small amounts from different places. So I got one from YouTube, I got one from Twitch, I got one from Instagram, I got one from Facebook, I got one from Shopify, I got to report that, and it's just a mess. Oh, there's a Waymo center here next to my house. They bought that whole parking lot and made a Waymo center of it. That's so wild. I've used that parking lot before, but they changed it to a Waymo center where they live. That's so crazy. That's bonkers. Oh, and they repaved this road. Let's go. Oh, just parts of it, I guess. This is one of the worst roads in downtown Los Angeles, and they started repaving it just then. But this is back to being awful, I guess. It's really bad. But yeah. And I've been doing my taxes, business expenses. I'm planning on writing off parts of my apartments for my office and this and that. And yeah, it's a lot of work, honestly. But yeah, I do have income from so many weird places. Stream elements, donations. Oh my god. I mean, it's a good problem to have, I guess. It's just once it comes down to it, it is a fair amount of couple days work. I definitely have like 16 hours of work ahead of me because I haven't been doing it throughout the year. So now I'm biting the bullet and having to do everything at once, which is my fault. I'll be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I did fuck up by not just sitting down or like doing a little bit at a time. That is my B. That is my B, guys. NGL. Not gonna lie. So regarding Starbucks, I gotta say, man, I've not been to Starbucks in my personal life ever. I have never gone to Starbucks. Like in general, I have had friends order a frappe for me here and there, and I actually also did get a drink on stream once. But those are the only occasions I've actually had. Starbucks, which is pretty funny. That it's such a popular chain, and people talk and reference about it somewhat much. But yeah, I never really went there. Mostly because I try in general not to drink my calories. I think, you know, I'm not saying I'm like I'm very healthy in general, but I've just realized over the years of being an adult, I do enjoy eating. Well, while I'm a drink enjoyer for sure, I do enjoy will I make this light? I do definitely enjoy eating my calories more than drinking my calories. That being said, do I fuck with a nice crisp frappe? Oh yes, I fucking do. Big time, man. Like I genuinely think that might be one of my favorite drinks, because I do like a hint of coffee, and I also like caramel. So a caramel frappe is one of the peak drinks for me, and I actually did used to drink it a lot in Sweden from McDonald's. McDonald's makes a fabulous frappe. I'm not even gonna lie, and we are against McDonald's currently. I don't love McDonald's at the moment, so yeah. So yeah, I always destroy a frappe if someone buys it for me, or if one of my friends buy one. Maybe I would tag on to it. And yeah, early on in my American days, I did go and buy I'm remembering now, actually, I did go to a Starbucks in person once.
Slavsky_art just gifted one sub.
Yo, Slavsky art with a gifted sub. Thank you very, 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 very much. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. That is awesome. Thank you very much for the gifted. I really do like. I like gifted, guys. No, I really do appreciate it. What was what I was gonna say, but yeah, W. That is awesome. How do we make Slavsky into Wavsky? Yo, Wavsky. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to say. I did remember that I did go to Starbucks once before. I did lie to you guys. I went in person, and when I was talking about the frappe, it made me realize I did go and buy a frappe when I was when I was out and about. I don't really remember where it was. I remember I was in a hurry somewhere though, and they took a long time. Starbucks took a long time. Fuck! If I get a Starbucks now, and it's just like a coffee, I'm done for. Because I hate coffee. This can be a massive failure. I'm just giving you guys a heads up. I know we talk a lot about food waste and this and that, and I try to reduce my food waste because obviously when I make content, it tends to happen every now and then that I waste a lot of food, and I'll take that on my chest, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna lie. But now there's a big chance that I get a coffee drink that is not like a frappe, you know what I mean? And that's going to be interesting. And yeah, I'm not going to drink it at all. I might. No, I don't see a world where I can actually even drink a coffee drink at all, or like have any use for it. Well, the guy's walking in the street. Poor guy. Here's a yak in the box too. We could be hitting that up after. Yoshinoya. Here's the Starbucks. We're gonna do a left turn here. Here we go. You go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I do need to stop before I drive into the drive-thru to throw some shit out. I guess there's no. See, now there's no person behind. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for someone to go into the drive-thru. There's no one in there, and it's just gonna be awkward to ask for whatever the next person got. Man, people don't go to Starbucks anymore. Yo, did Starbucks fall off? Just gonna park here for a while. Yo, Shad, did Starbucks actually fall off that badly? I didn't realize Starbucks, like, I thought Starbucks was one of those places in Los Angeles that are always popping. Yo, I got some of the new stickers. Yo. You got it now? Interesting time. It's a bit late for coffee, I suppose, yeah. Yeah, not at midnight, I guess, yeah. Yeah. Recession indicator, as the kids say, for real. For real. 100%. These luxury goods, like, you're not always going to be able to sell this to kids, you know what I mean? If no one pulls up, you could just ask the server for their favorite drink. See, I was actually thinking about that when I made this stream, but I was like, low-key, that seems like another stream. Asking the server for their favorite drink or favorite food. It's being gang stalked. Fuck, bro. But yeah, what do you guys think? How much should we give it here? There are people in the store, so I could just ask for the previous person buying something in the store. Worst case scenario. So we're not cooked fully. We're not fully cooked. Oh, there's a police officer in the line. Ugh, this fucking truck is trying to back up in this one spot. Why don't you just swallow your pride and park right there, sir? Oh, he did pretty. There's a highway patrol getting some Starbucks right now. Oh, how interesting. That's gonna be so sus. There's a police officer ahead of me. He's definitely getting some whack-ass coffee though. Fuck. No, bro, he's definitely getting some whack-ass coffee. I don't know if I should take it. He's definitely just getting coffee. Fuck. I can't do it. I need to wait for the next one. We're making the first. We're at the first place here, and we're already low-key cheating the challenge. I know for a fact that cop is just getting coffee. I need to get out of this parking lot and drive back in. Driving into the exact same spot. Yo, I'm cheating it. I'm cheating it. Cobb equals.
Names Miguel just gifted 1 memberships.
Cobb equals. Cobb coffee equals the perfect coffee to get while waiting for next customer.
27 became a member.
Maybe that would have been an. Now I want donuts and coffee. Yo. That is so funny. Your sub counter isn't working? Really? Okay, we'll figure that out. Yo, so we already fucked the challenge up a little. Hey, no. The challenge never said that I couldn't strategically not go to a certain place. I feel like I'm not shitting. Yo, name's Miguel with the gifted stew. Yo, shit, thank you. It's working now. Your car and the security cameras will look so suspicious. You're just driving around in circles, parking in the same spot and type shit. Yeah. Worked on drive-thru and I got pulled over heading home. I had just served the cop and he said the meal was so fresh he wouldn't ticket me. Yo. Love that cops do that. That just seems perfect, you know what I mean? So yeah, you were nice to me. I'm not gonna give you a ticket. That seems like a perfectly uncorrupt, perfectly fair system, eh? Yeah. I'm happy for you though. I am happy for you. Get the pizza sandwich from Starbucks. Okay, now there's someone in there. We're gonna go. It's we're going shot. I'm totally gonna judge the person in that car too. We're going for another circling around the parking lot here, shot. Another circle around the parking lot. All right, so there's a silver car. This is gonna feel so awkward, but we're doing it.
Hi there, you're choosing Starbucks. What do you get you started with?
Hey, this might sound a little bit weird, but could I just get whatever the person in front of me got?
Yeah.
Cool, thank you.
Okay, perfect. What's your order? Thank you.
Thank you. I stuttered on my words. Oh no. She's like, yeah, I guess. Whatever. We might get fucked. Okay, I'm gonna just show you guys the car in front of me. They park like this. What do we do? Okay, so there's a middle-aged guy with a hat on it, a snapback hat. This is super creepy, I know. But he parked. Oh my god, that looks delicious. It's a pink drink. Oh my god, it's a pink drink. It's not a coffee. I saw it. Hello. Yeah.
Do you want me to tell you what it is?
No.
No?
No, thank you.
Surprise?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Well, we'll have it up for you.
Cool, thank you. She understood the assignment. Nice try, guys. She understood the assignment. Staged, I ordered. That was pure strategy. That was a loud strategy. I didn't cheat. I didn't do anything against it. She's so nice. She gets it, yeah. She's so nice, yeah. W. LA is so cold. Yeah, it's true. They know. You know what I mean? Ugh, pink drink. Let's go. Let's go. Can I put my drink somewhere now?
There you go.
Oh, thank you very much. Have a good one. Bro, I hit the yak pot. I hit the fucking yak pot. Whatever the fuck this is. Whatever the fuck this is, I'm gonna enjoy it. I know for a fact. Let me pull up and park. I hit the fucking yak pot. That's some strawberry, vanilla, yummy, dummy, dummy, juicy, boozy, gooser, booser. Sheesh. I'm gonna park. Where am I gonna park? Ugh, only pizza orders. Yo, bro got his girlfriend. Do you think the guy in front of us got this drink? Because that's pretty funny. You know? Oh, that is so funny. We got the exact. I figured actually, when I saw him, I was like, fuck, he's gonna get a coffee. But nah. Looking sweet as hell. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is a VT pink drink. I have no fucking clue what this language means. But that's what I get. Can someone translate to English? Can someone translate Starbucks to English? Pink drink with sweet dreams, cold foam. VT pink drink. Oh, you knew. You knew, damn. Cute drink. And down here it says Van SC cold foam. Damn, you called it. Do you work at Starbucks? It's some sort of cold foam SV van. Vanilla cold foam. Oh my god. Bro. No way. That's so good. Oh my god. That shit is straight cracked, bro. Oh my goodness. We hit the fucking jackpot. This is called VT Pink Drink. Oh my god. It's okay, let me start talking here. I'm getting stun locked. I used to. So it tastes, honestly, the vanilla cream is super sweet and yummy. But the actual pink drink is pretty mellow and not super sweet. $900, no. The actual pinkness is not that sweet. There's a couple of strawberry bits in here and a layer of ice right here. It's actually really delicious. Vent is just asshole for large. Okay, thanks. So the VT stands for large. Okay. So large pink drink with vanilla sweet cream cold foam. Wow, this is delicious. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that guy got this drink for his girlfriend? Or do you guys think he got them for himself? Because this is fucking busting. The pink is coconut milk and strawberry juice. It's great because it's not that sweet. I'll tell you what, it's not that sweet. For himself, great ice at Starbucks too. Himself, yeah. Let's be real. He a baddie for sure. Yeah. He had the same hat as me actually. Low key treated himself. It was $7, so he sure did. This is definitely treating yourself. You know, it is quite delicious. Would I pay like $7 for it? I mean, I don't know. It's a nice treat. It's a nice, sweet, yummy treat. And like, I don't think it's hilariously sweet. It's honestly pretty mellow in terms of sweet. Guys get promo drinks all the time, yeah? That's so funny. As for the pink drink lore, wait, I saw someone mention James Charles. Is this the James Charles drink? No. It's so good. My husband doesn't drink coffee, so he would probably drink this. He likes the vanilla cream frappe. I love a frappe. Wow. It's mildly caffeinated, I think, since their strawberry juice is caffeinated. Oh, mildly caffeinated, honestly, is what I kind of need right now. I don't want to go for like a full Red Bull or anything like that, but yeah. Yeah, it's the pinkity drinkity. I don't know about the lore. No. He tried to get it named after himself, but they smartly ignored him. Great. Love that. Love that. This is lovely. Honestly, I'm not going to hurry to finish it. This is going to be our drink for tonight. And yeah, it has a lot of caffeine. Uh-oh. Well, just what I needed. Genuinely, it's very mellow. It's not that sweet. The cream is obviously super sweet, but the cream has mostly kind of just shrunken together. Yeah. I kind of like that you drink out of the lid, which is pretty fun. Listen to a Red Bull shortly, most likely, yeah. You hit the jackpot for sure. Lovely drink, lovely drink. Absolute W. Wow, how hilarious. These strawberry bits are actually pretty good too. I'm guessing they're like dried strawberries in here. Pretty good. Two creamy divas having the same type of drink. Hey, if I saw him in the parking lot, I'd say Queen. Wow. Okay, what a fun start to the stream. How long have the stream been going for so far? Just 40 minutes. No big deal. You didn't miss too much. You just, well, ironically, this might be our most successful one of the night. I really do feel like it might be. What are we getting next? So, we got a couple of options in there, yeah. We have Yak in the Box, which is fun, because Yak in the Box has such a big menu, you'll never know what you get. We got Carl's Jr., which is fun too, because I'm not familiar with their menu. Both of these might be fun suggestions, but just because they are a bit special and not normal, and we have no clue what we get. Because people who go to Yak in the Box and people who go to Carl's Jr., they're people who probably are seeking a special thing out, you know what I mean? Like, people go to McDonald's, that could be anyone's, like even people who don't eat fast food very much. I feel like people who go to Yak in the Box, people who go to Carl's Jr., they are people who are like, I want to go to Yak in the Box and I want to get my special thing. At McDonald's, you're like, just get whatever, Big Mac, yada, boring. In these two that I just suggested, and they're right behind me too, by the way, people pull up and get weird shit, you know what I mean? So, guys, 1 in chat for Yak in the Box, 2 in chat for Carl's Jr. 1 in the chat for Yak in the Box, 2 in chat for Carl's Jr. Let's see. I'm pretty excited for either. Okay, we got some ones. We got the one. What? No one wants to go to Carl's Jr.? Okay, well, that makes it easy for me. Wow, what the hell? Yak in the Box has deals after 9 p.m., so they usually get a lot of customer late at night. Oh, nice. All right, well, fun. What a good start to the stream, man. Oh my god. Yak in the Box, I think it should just be a block over. So that is just, yeah, it's literally across the street. That is perfect. I'm not going to flip the camera or anything. I'm just going to hide the contents. Oh, my poor back. I'm hitting the curb a little bit. Very tight parking lot. He just cut me off like without looking. That was so weird. I wish you guys saw that. He was just holding his drink. He came out from the drive-thru, just holding his drink, drinking, and just driving straight. God fucking damn it! I need you guys to see the road. I put you guys off for 1 second, and this motherfucker cuts me off like he doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Classic. I just blinked at him with my high beams, and he still just drove straight up. It's crazy. He didn't notice when I flashed at him with my high beams in there. And before people go, it's like, oh, you shouldn't flash at people. You'll get shot. You know what? I actually have a perfect answer to people say, oh, you're in America now. You'll get shot if you do that. How about you stop complaining at me instead of the person who's allegedly gonna shoot me, bro. Like, I swear people say that and they're like, oh, you're doing something wrong, you're gonna get shot. How about we complain about the person that's gonna fucking kill me? Like, I actually just realized that. You know, that comment is so fucking stupid. You shouldn't beep at people. You shouldn't flash. It's like, bruh, how about we stop shooting each other? How about we address the shooting issue instead of the flashing the light issue? How about we fucking take a step back and think about that for a second? You know what I mean? I can't wait until someone sincerely says that to me again. I'm gonna hit them with that. Well, this is very funny. You know, how about we stop giving idiots guns? You know, I get it. Y'all have fucking the 35th Amendment or whatever the fuck. But, oh, shoot. It's my green arrow. You know what I mean? How about we just stop giving everyone guns? Like, let's give some people guns. Let's give some people guns. You know, you need a college degree before you get a gun. How about that? How about that? Not saying everyone with a college degree is good, but, or should we do high school? No, let's do college. But then again, I guess that could be discriminatory because then only people who can afford college gets guns. But yeah. Yeah, but that's not my issue, you know what I mean? You all figure that out. How about we make college free, and then people who get through college gets a gun? Everyone. I got a big piece of strawberry. Okay, I need to figure out, give everyone swords and duel. How about we give everyone a sword, and then you duel someone with a sword, and you get a gun. And then you duel someone with a gun, and you get a bazooka. How about that? No one needs guns? No, trust me. I know that no one needs guns, and obviously I do agree with that. But there's too many people who like guns already. You guys are kind of cooked on that front. At this point, you already done fucked up. You know what I mean? You're not gonna be able to take that back, in my opinion. You can try, but I don't think that's going to look very good. Get this man in Congress. Now, you can try to take people's guns away, but gun game I roll, yeah. I'm just going to wait for a victim, or I mean, a customer. Sorry, guys. Yeah. There's too many guns out there. Yeah, it is. Handing out guns, yeah. Just fuck it. Oh my days. Woke up to pee and love is live at 6 a.m. Eastern European time. Hey, shout out, bro. Welcome. Welcome, happy waters. I'm trying to cram every penny out of you guys. I need to go live when the Europeans wake up so they can become members. Hey, gun game, bro. I'm the best at gun game. I'm the best at gun game. Took a pink drink to the dome and started spitting. Hey, you know how it is. I actually was hoping there would be a trash can here, but I don't see, because I have this concoction right here with drink in it. That's not awesome to just have in the car. I'll just actually put it back here. There we go. Boom. Pink drink hitting. Yo, where's the Yak in the Box customers? I'm waiting for a Yak in the Box. Look, this is super. Oh, hold on. Chat, I think we have a customer. No, they drove by. Here's my fantastic dash cam. This is what the dash cam sees. What do you guys think? Fuck, where's all the customers? Love the type of guy to knife only. I low-key am. I get to the last one and then I knife. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. No. I'm not that guy though. Sometimes I do. Yo, where's everyone, bro? Anytime now, I'm sure. Oh, brother. You're scaring them off? It's gonna be so weird. I'm just sitting here waiting. Yo!
Rebecca Ortega 1000.
Yo! Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you, Rebecca Ortega 1456. Thank you for becoming a member. Is the economy so bad that no one's at Yak? Yeah, exactly. Peak munchies time? What the fuck? That's fucked up. Just installed a video dash cam. It's so cool. It is really cool. Oh, I think we have a customer. Yes, sir. Yeah. It's a nice car too. It's a BMW. No, but what are they doing? They're driving by the thing. No, they didn't. They didn't. Let me just clean my camera a little bit. Properly this time. Okay. Here we go. All right, let's go. We're ready. Hey, boss. Yo, what's up, Marty? What's up? If anyone has any questions about today's stream, let me know. If you came in late, feel free to drop a chat in the comment or a chat asking what's happening. Here we go.
Hi, welcome. What can I get for you?
Hey, could I get the exact same thing as the previous car got? I know that sounds a little bit weird. No, that's it. Thank you. Wait. That was pretty easy. That was pretty easy. Okay, it's a guy. I saw him put out his okay, a drink. We saw a drink. I wonder if they're gonna tell him that I got the exact same thing. I wonder if it's. What if they get exposed of doing something super weird? You know what I mean? Hope they order a grilled cheese with extra cheese. It's fucked up, bro. Okay, he's paying with his phone. What if he's like, what would be like something you would actually like judge him for? You know what I mean? What would actually be judgment territory? Yo, Bree Faulkner, 8284. Thank you for becoming a member.
Faulkner 8000.
Thank you.
284 became a member.
Yo, what's up, Bray Faulkner? Thank you. Thank you very much. Imagine the guy. Yeah, like one nugget. The just sauce, bottle of water. Yeah, that would be super weird. Teriyaki bowl, low key. Teriyaki bowl is pretty good. Single plain bun. Yeah, totally. Bottle of water, curly fries, pack of smoke, 30 pack. Pack of smokes. Okay, you got a bag. That was one meal. Hello.
1305.
Perfect. Yeah, could I get some ranch, please? Thank you. Okay, we got a large drink. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. You too, have a good one. No questions asked whatsoever. I did add some ranch just because I am trying to enjoy myself. Obviously, that wasn't exactly. I should have asked whatever did he get? I should have. I really should have. Whatever sauce the other guy got. That would have been hardcore. What if I just do this all night? How confusing that would be for the other people. Some weird sound going on over there. Yak in the box. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. How much? How much was? Oh wait, I can't see what it is. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. But it's $13. $13. It smells great. I gotta say. I'm gonna guess what it is by smell. Okay, there's definitely some fries. I'm thinking there's fries. So yeah, there's definitely fries. Whoa, that's not a... Okay, curly fries, that's a good start. We're definitely gonna be able to eat these. Definitely. Oh my God, so fresh, bro. Oh my God. How are they so fresh? Oh my God. I've never witnessed that fresh fries. Oh my God. And ladies and gentlemen, a sourdough yak. Let's see. It definitely has cheese on it, but we're gonna eat it anyways. What? What did bro order? What did bro order? Oh no, what is this? It's a sourdough W pole? But what is this? Why is there only tomatoes on it? It looks really good. And then there is a little bit of cheese under here, but like honestly, I'm gonna be able to eat that because it's so melted. Like that's barely cheese. Oh, there's bacon on top of here too. Interesting. There's the little honey bun with ketchup on it. Well, we do have the receipt on this one. Honestly, I'm gonna fuck this shit up. I did remove the tomatoes. No hate to the guy. This, honestly, I've never had this sourdough like on a simple thing like this. This is very interesting. I'm gonna try it. Delicious. This is awesome. Even with the cheese. Eat the cheese, eat the tomato cheese. I can't. That is delightful. I think it might have gotten extra tomatoes, which is very weird. Oh, this is great. This is really good. Now let's bowl. Try it with the tomatoes. Oh. You're gonna make me eat a vegetable? Here, I'll take a bite. Okay, there we go. Okay, you happy? He said more tomatoes than burger, please. This is great. I like the cheese on this because this is like it's been toasted with the cheese in. So I think the cheese fully melted. It's not like a burger. It's not like a burger with cheese on it. It's like a grilled cheese with cheese on it. Wait, love, I'm so happy you like Vietnamese spring rolls. Speaking of vegetarian, yeah. True. I love Vietnamese food. This is great. I'm loving this. I'm gonna eat all of this. It's like a patty melt. Exactly. Okay. Let's see what he actually ordered. What a simple man. Sourdough yak CMB, which would be sourdough melt burger. RG sourdough yak CMB RG. I don't know what that means. Seasoned curly fries RG. Fountain drink Coca-Cola. Not even sugar-free. Not even sugar-free. Exactly the same. What a simple person. Oh, combo. What a simple person. Coca-Cola and this. Ah, cheese and bacon. What a simple person. C&B is combo, okay. And this is so good. Like, this is ridiculously good. There's some mayo, there's some ketchup. The cheese, again, is super melted. True American order. Genuinely. Yeah. Honestly, I'm fucking with this. I should have totally asked if he got any sauce, because I don't think he did. Oh no, they put it in the bag. I wouldn't have known. But I'm gonna open one of the sauces here. Another W? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Because you guys know me, I am a little bit picky. I am a little bit picky. And like, I don't like cheese, I don't like this, but this has been amazing. The curly fries. Patty melt is just cheeseburger on bread. Yeah, pretty much. This is great. What a wonderful food. People have good taste, I guess. It's low-key kind of personal. But this is Yak in the Box. Like, I would feel a little bit violated if a streamer was behind me on my private time and exposed me exactly what I ordered. I would low-key be pissed. Like, I feel like that's an invasion of privacy to a new level. That's arguably not that serious, but on a personal level, it is totally very violating. And I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. I'm going to Yak tomorrow. What should I get? Get this. Fuck it. Yeah. Get this sourdough.
I'm going to Yak TMRW. What should I get?
Sourdough, curly fries, and mini tacos. And the ranch is amazing too. That would be my suggestion. I would be with, you guys would fuck with the tomatoes? Yeah. I'm sure. We get the streamer right. Yeah, you ordered the crumb burger. That's funny. Yeah, I would not like the crumb burger. Oh, who knows? I guess you can never know until you try it. Shouldn't be too judgmental. That is fantastic. Copy someone's pizza blaze? Oh, that's too far. Too far. I'm kidding. I'd go back and ask for lettuce and lots of pickles. Not for me. Go to CBK. That's what. Hey, this is great. Absolutely fantastic. Go somewhere where you order in person and say, and see if they notice this. That is funny. I don't say I want exactly what they want. I just order exactly what they do. Like Cold Stone, I order exact same ice cream. That would be so fucking funny. Done with that. Very nice. What a successful stream, guys. You never know. Let me drink some Pink Delight or whatever the fuck. Add intimate. imitate their mannerism, yeah. Just ghost them for a little bit. This is absolutely wonderful. Pink Delight, guys. Whatever the fuck James Charles calls it. Pinky Dinky. I can't believe I got the James Charles drink. Maybe he was a James Charles fan in front of me. I'm not even gonna accuse him of that. That's fucked up. That's too far. I'm not gonna put that on a random person, you know what I mean? Cold Stone, Chipotle. I feel like Chipotle is the most obvious one. Or no, I think Cold Stone would have probably been the most obvious one. These fries are bussin'. All right, where do you guys want to go next? There's a Carl's Jr. across the street. Should we go? I feel like that's kind of funny because there might be old people over here. Who the fuck goes to Carl's Jr., you know what I mean? Low-key, there's intrigue in seeing what the fuck people order at Carl's Jr. James Charles Jr. Man, Yak in the Box has the best ranch. By far. Watch someone just order water. Water and fries and ketchup packs. Old people I mean, it's not the best time for old people, but I think it could, we could catch up old people. Do you guys want to wait for an old person? Yo, I could low-key just, there's a line. There's a line. Yo, I should try to get behind an old person. Oh, that's so fucking funny. Yo, let's go over there immediately and just sit and look for old people. That is so funny. Bro, lol. No, don't pretend like you guys don't think that's a fucking hilarious idea. Not the ageism. Bro. Fuck old people. Okay? Bro, you're not old. That's like a... I never called you old. I'm talking about like 27 plus. No, I'm kidding. I'm talking like 55 plus. I don't know if there is probably some 55-year-olds in here. I do know I have some old people in chat, but I don't think there are many of them. Okay. Okay. Oh, big hiccup. Drink some Pink Delight. I love the Pink Delight, bro. Low key, that's one of the better drinks. These fries are so good. Now, guys, we're gonna, bro. What are you doing, bro? Oh, there was an old person. Almost cut me off. Okay, I'm gonna post up. Actually, I'm just gonna drive by the whole line, see if there's any old person. Bro, no way, they're all old. I'm not fucking kidding. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. Oh my god. They're all fucking old. Oh my god, there's 7 people in the line here? So that guy's not. Fuck, is he old? Motherfucker, I can't tell. I'm gonna park next to him and then drive in. How old is this dude? Oh my god, he is old. I'm gonna get in line immediately. Oh my god. That is so fucking funny. How he's probably at least 50. And he has a wheelchair pass. I actually can hear it. I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to hear. Yeah. I'm being a creep, I know. It's for science. It's for science, chat. Yo, this is massive, bro. My god, what do you guys think he's ordering? Oh my god, he's ordering for like 5 people, it sounds like. This might be a waste. I don't know, I can't tell if it's like old person that's confused or... What if he hears me?
Mr. Carlos, would you like to try the Western chicken?
No, thank you.
What can I get you?
Hey, could I just get exactly the order of the guy that's in front of me?
You say you want to order the same thing that's what the guy in front of you ordered?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, you put your arm forward.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I think he might have heard me. Hold on. I think he heard me. I think he heard it. Because I heard the speaker into my car, and the person in front of me had their window down. I don't want to try the Western chicken sandwich. Yo, they're always... Bro, that's so awkward. That's so embarrassing. It's not that embarrassing. Honestly, it's just so funny to me that he's sitting in there in his car. He's like, why the fuck? That is so fucking crazy. Because you guys heard the guy behind me, right? Oh my god. That is so fucking funny. No way. Look, because bro has his window down, dude. His hearing aid is maxed out. Yeah, he's probably hearing as like a hawk, too. They ordered a Western McChicken. No, they ordered a big fucking menu. Too old? No, you're right. No, but some of these old people, they fucking hear so good because they have the fucking speakers. They're like, oh, you want what he ordered? Bro. This is so fucking crazy. I can't believe he heard it. Oh my god. I want to interact with this guy so bad. Bro, how much was it? I don't know yet. Is he looking back? He was when he first heard it. He like looked back. Yell sorry? No, I can't. I can't. Over under 50? I think maybe 35. He's like, why the fuck? Tell him his orders is shit. Yeah, what do you guys think the price is gonna be? Wow, that is so funny. 35? He was ordering for a hot minute. Like they had at least like 11 back and forths. Like, do you want this? And they said something, and then it's like, okay. Like they had multiple backs and forths. Oh, age. Oh, I just saw his hat. He paid with cash. I'm not kidding. He paid with cash. That's such an old person thing. Wow. Check this out. Look. Cash. Wow. This is so perfect. Oh, that's a fun drink. Paying with cash is definitely 60 plus, bro. He's older than 50? Yeah, for real. For real. I pay with cash. I mean, hey, I pay with cash every now and then, but at a fast food place, I feel like that's some crazy shit. Paying with cash, old. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it sure is. That's some old person activity. Fuck, where did I put the card? There it is. Like he's in the handle the Subaru. No, you made it weird saying that. You made it real weird saying that. No, I'm simply doing a market research. You need a Cars Junior old? That's why I'm saying it's old. Old Americans love their cash? No, bro, I swear I've experienced this in firsthand. When you're in the store and an old person is in front of you, they're whipping their wallet out and paying it with cash. I pay with cash anything over 50? Are you doing some tax evasion? If young people pay with tax, I say, or pay with cash, I'm assuming tax evasion.
At SV 4572 super chatted $1.99. Go to 5 Krispy Dreams and just drink milk.
Sure, I will. Is it because they don't trust banks? Oh my god, is he still waiting on his food? Yes, he is. I think it's a big fucking order. I think we're in for a treat, bro. I think he might have ordered for multiple people because old people also do that. He hasn't gotten a singular item yet. I'm really scared. I'm definitely done for. Every minute we wait. Oh, okay, that's just one bag. Please tell me that's it. Okay, it is. Oh my god, he put in the reverse for a second. Scared the shit out of me. Okay.
$22.70.
Sweet.
Do you have the mobile app?
No, I don't. No.
There you go. You need any sauce?
No, thank you.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too. Have a good one. I'm gonna try to turn around here. Oh my god, here's another old person. And the highway patrol. There's a lot of highway patrol. It is actually the highways right here. There's a really old person in that car. Like, I'm not kidding, like super old. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever one of these at a wow, that is so funny that it's so smudged. Okay, there we go. It's better. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I did hear how much it was. I think it was something 29 or something. So this is definitely a meal for two, I'm thinking. This is how much it is. It's kind of heavy. Oh, I'm smelling fish. I'm smelling fish, bro. There's definitely fish in here. Oh my days. Oh my days. Yeah, this is a fish burger. Yo, I'm telling you, he was really old, bro. Whoa. And he got the hashtag potatoes that I call them. Me and my dad always call these hashtag potatoes. Let's try them. It's the first time I'm having a proper James Charles Carl's Jr. Why did I say that?
Just gifted 5 memberships.
Yo, Pixie with a 5. Thank you very much. I just said James Charles because we were... Whoa, that's weird. We were talking about James Charles earlier. Oh, they're pretty good. Why did I say that? Wixie, thank you, bro. That's crazy. 5 juice magazines again. These are fine. No, another cop car pulls up. A lot of cops in this area. I'm not loving the flavor of this. I don't know if it's because I can smell the fish flavor, but yeah. All right. This is the fish burger. There's another burger at the bottom. And ladies and gentlemen, a lemonade. Again, bro. Again. A lemonade for the old person? That is so funny. Now, I know a lot of people who like lemonade. I'm not saying it's exclusively old people, but it makes sense for an old person to get it. That's all I'm saying. They don't drink soda. They just get a nice, sweet lemonade. Ooh, that's so sweet. And sour. Whoa. Sweet and sour. Oh my God. Woo. Bro, it needs to be sweet and sour like this for the old people to even notice it. Woo. That's the sweetest and most sour. When it's too sour, you put sugar in it. So I don't understand how it can be that sweet and sour, because usually it cancels each other's out. Oh my God, I don't know how that's possible, because usually it's cancels each other's out. Whoa! All right, we're gonna start off with the first burger. That seems to be fish. If this is not fish and it just smells like that, I'm gonna be concerned. Because it definitely smells like fish. Whoa! Whoa, that's a big fish! Great. My God. Well, here's the fuck. There's shredded salad everywhere. Because I try to catch it and I just smacked the salad off all of it. And it's just all over the place now. It's just such a bummer. Fuck that old guy. Fuck that old guy, bro. Okay, well there you go. This is actually a fried fillet of fish, which I actually like. It's like beer. It's battered and not like just. It's not a normal one. It's battered. Why is he like this? I don't know. I don't know. There's a reason everyone isn't cut out to eat in a car. And there's a reason I wasn't allowed to eat in my grandpa's car when I was younger. My grandma always let me eat in her car. But my grandpa's like, no, we're eating outside. But yeah, I think this might be good. It looks delicious. It's battered, which I do like. I fuck with the batter a lot. You guys hear that crisp? Actually though, listen to this. I'm just gonna eat the fish. Listen here. It's probably the crispiest fish hamburger I've had, or fried fish I've had, except for Long Yon. Now, how's the taste? I can't taste any of the fish, to be quite frank. However, it is quite good, but I'm not tasting a lot of fish, even when I'm only eating the fish. It's actually pretty good though. The consistency is amazing. The crisp is like 10 out of 10. Like genuinely 10 out of 10 crisp, listen. That is a fantastic crisp. The batter is good. The batter tastes good. The fish flavor is lacking. I don't know if they should have more salt on the fish or something to kind of bring out that fish flavor a little bit more. Maybe that would have helped. I mean, I guess there is a fish flavor deep inside here, but it really is not that noticeable. I want to bite where it's a little bit thicker. Okay, I mean, where it's a little bit thicker is good, but would have loved a little bit more salt on that fish, just to bring the fish flavor out a little bit. MSG maybe. You know, MSG salt does help other flavors to kind of hit. But the tartar sauce is delicious. Yeah, maybe some lemon. Yeah, a little lemon. The tartar sauce is delicious. The bun, honestly, it's very fluffy. It works well with the fried fish. Fluffy versus crispy. It's nice. The fish consistency inside of the crispy is pretty good too. It's well cooked. It's not overcooked. It's not dry. It's very juicy actually. It's one of the more fishier, or one of the more juicier fish fillets I've had, which is great. And I really do appreciate the fact that they batter it instead of having one of those McDonald's type things. This is definitely one of the better chicken sandwiches I've had. I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty good. Even though the fish flavor is lacking a little bit, again, that's something that McDonald's fish hamburger does too. That is breaded. But yeah, shout out to this is a good fish burger right here. Quite frankly, I would have preferred it not to be a burger, because that fried fish on its own, fantastic. It really fantastic. I'd probably order that instead of like a fried chicken, honestly. That's nice, refreshing, and fun. All right, so let's try their cars. Like obviously the fries here, they're crispy. At least this piece is not gonna be crispy at all. Nah, that's soft. Oh, people love these kinds of chips though. I'm not going crazy for them. Yeah, these are a pass for me personally. I'd probably go with the normal ones, or these should be more seasoned. I can tell they've tried to have them seasoned, but it's just not enough. There's no salt on these either. Fries look a bit dry. Yeah, they're dry. They're not that crispy. That one was crispy, but the other ones are soft. It's a little bit hit or miss. In terms of the lemonade, like obviously, I think once some of the ice melts, this is gonna be one of the better lemonades I've ever had. But right now, it's too sweet and sour. It literally feels like it's burning my mouth. Not quite literally, but it's extremely sour. No ketchup. Well, we haven't reached the bottom here. So there's a big burger in the bottom here. Like one of the biggest fucking, oh, hold on. What is this? Oh no, that's just part of the wrapper. There is ketchup in the bottom here, and we also got a $1 off coupon. Old people love coupons. This is probably one of the biggest burgers I've ever seen. This has heftiness to it. I don't know what the fuck bro ordered. A double something. Whoa, it comes, okay, I like that it comes in a wrapper like this. Whoa, this is a massive burger. Oh my, that looks amazing. This actually reminds me a little bit of a In-N-Out style burger. I gotta say, this actually giving In-N-Out burger. We got ketchup, obviously. It's more messy than In-N-Out. But yeah, I can throw this whole wrapper out because I have this inside wrapper, which is nice. Compared to the head, it's a big burger right there. Here, I'm gonna rage bait you guys. Ooh, that's a big ass tomato, bro. For a big burger. It has cheese on it. The style is very nice and green, I gotta say. That's a big up. They got... One criticism I had in the past was that it was too little onion. Again, there's not that much onion on here. It's a bit more than last time. And as you can see, they do have char. I was surprised by this when I learned this, but Carl's Jr. actually does char their burgers, which is very nice. I'm gonna take a big bite here, and we're gonna eat cheese. We're gonna eat all of it. Wow. That is genuinely amazing. Wow. That's sharp. I've had a James Charles burger. Why do I keep saying that? Carl's Jr. I've had a Carl's Jr. burger before, but I only did a single. And I sensed, I really enjoyed the char. But now that there's 2x meat on here, that charness is hitting so hard. It's hitting so hard, and it's so wonderful. The lettuce is wonderful. I'm really, really enjoying this burger. This is maybe one of my more favorite burgers that is not In-N-Out. Wow. I'm very amazed by this. I'm actually not even noticing the cheese. This is amazing. Carl's Jr. This is truly an impressive burger. I think people are sleeping on the Carl's Jr. burger because this charred burger is everything I've ever wanted from Burger King. This is what Burger King couldn't do, you know what I mean? Burger King tries to be this so hard. I for a long time I thought Burger King is trying to be like McDonald's. No. Burger King, this is what they want to be. This right here is what Burger King cannot be. Absolutely amazing. Wow, I'm very, very impressed by this burger. Burger King sucks. I agree. Ladies and gentlemen, let's look at the receipt. It was $22. Sorry, I misheard it earlier. We got a DBL famous something. DBL famous or flame cheese, large lemonade combo, waffle fry. Okay, DBL. There's a printing error. Let me see if you guys can see this. Actually, I don't want to show my... There you guys go. What do you guys think? Double famous star. Double. Medium. Medium double. BBL. Yo. Wow, I'm absolutely amazed. Very, very, very impressed by this burger. Wow, absolutely amazing. I would eat more, but I'm getting really full. I really do want to eat more of this meat and just take a piece of meat out. Cool. Perfect. All right. Wow. Double famous star is superstar. That I need to go here unironically one time to Carl's Jr. and like order a double without cheese, without tomato, without pickle, and like get it like I like it. I think I'm gonna fucking absolutely destroy it. Wow. Carl's Jr. absolutely hitting it. I didn't go crazy for the waffle fries. That's just a personal opinion. I don't think waffle fries hit that hard ever. But that's not them doing something wrong necessarily. That's just more a me thing. You won't regret it. Guys, I'm starting to like Carl's Jr. I've gone here twice the past couple of weeks for stream related things. I've never gone here for like a proper test, Carl's Jr. taste test stream. That is coming up at some point. Absolutely amazing. And you were being a hater? I wouldn't say I was being a hater. I've acknowledged Carl's Jr.'s amazing patties in the past. I just wasn't sure if I was getting it today. Wow. Absolutely, absolutely amazing. I'm very, very thoroughly impressed by the quality of all that meat, or all that food, down to the, I mean, listen, this is super sour, but at the very least, you know, when the ice melts, it's still gonna be good. An issue with a lot of other sodas, like my beautiful Coke right here, I'm gonna try it. Yeah, it's like watered down. This lemonade never gets stale, you know what I mean? Shout out to that old man. Hey, big up. I really enjoyed your menu. I'm gonna start drinking this for today. Gorgeous, very sweet, sour. Man, that old person probably... Never mind. He's still sitting there. Coke is lemon flavored. Hey, yo. Wait, bro knows the Coke recipe, bro. Are you a Coke brother? I'm just throwing away all this lettuce I threw all over my car. Is literally lettuce all over my tech bag. I enjoyed your menu. I enjoyed your order, I should say. Bro, shitting on old people. Bro, I'm gonna continue shitting on old people, but I mean, I wasn't shitting on old people. I'm just saying, here's old people. And there was an old person. Actually, when I pulled up in the fucking drive-thru and I drove by everyone in the drive-thru, 4 out of 5 people were 50 plus. So I was perfectly right and within my rights to say that old people are here. Okay. Now, map. Now we need to find a dessert drive-thru. Dunkin'? Oh no, not Dunkin'. It's close, right? What's the place called? Donuts? Donuts. It's closed, right? The one place. Dunkin' is closed. Yum yum. Damn, we might have fucked up. We did start too late. Dairy Queen? I don't think there's any Dairy Queen. I doubt it, at least. No, they're closed. Cold Stone. No, what's the donut place called? Donuts? IHOP? McDonald's? No. What, guys, what's the donut place called? Come on now. Cold Stones are closed, yeah. Dunkin' is closed. Cold Stone, there is one open in LA. 17-minute drive though. So I don't know about that. Krispy, thank you guys. Thank you. Krispy. Krispy Kreme. Oh, they are open. Yo, the Krispy Kremes are open till 12. What? Yo, that's goated. I was getting so bummed that my whole plan was getting shut down. But oh my god, it's not. Yo, that's what's up. Holy shit. I was totally getting disappointed that Krispy Kreme would have been closed, but they fucking pulled up clutch. That was my idea, to go to Krispy Kreme for the dessert one. But W Krispy Kreme, I ain't gonna lie. But right, let me see where to. Okay, that's a pretty straightforward drive there. Left. Okay. Well, perfect. I'm gonna put you guys in your car seat because I've learned that not having you guys see out is a big mistake, because fucking crazy shit be happening all the time. So let me adjust you guys. Boom. Let's turn all the lights off. Let's get the GPS ready. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what do we think about today's stream going so wonderfully well? I am absolutely amazed. I want to say W Yak in the Box guy, W the Starbucks guy, and W the Carl's Jr. guy. W's all around, brothers. Okay, this guy's also turning. I want to make sure there's no one behind him. All right, here we go. W's all around, ladies and gentlemen. Today, if you are joining late, we are going to drive-thrus, ordering things that are ordered by the person in front of us. Whatever that is, it doesn't matter. But the only thing we can do to kind of sheet it is, ladies and gentlemen, what should I call it? The only way to sheet it is basically... wait, so guys, do every Krispy Kreme have a drive-thru or no? That's my one question. Well, so ladies and gentlemen, the only way to sheet it is to kind of wait for a person who we trust. You know what I mean? This time was the old guy. On the Starbucks, we skipped over the copper, because I knew the cop was just going to order a coffee, you know, to stay awake. We can kind of play these small mind games, but we cannot be too hands-on on anything, basically, guys. That's all I'm going to say. Why are you turning right from... I'm pretty sure this dude is not allowed to turn right in this lane, just for the record. But we'll see. I'm actually not sure. Right. Yeah, that's why he's decided not to do that. Smart guy. But yeah, so we're heading on over to Krispy Kreme, one of the only places that I know of that has a drive-thru and that specify in dessert. Obviously, these things would work in a store. I could go into a store and just say whatever the other person ordered, but it's not really a classic way of doing things. I was mainly looking to do this in a drive-thru, and that's why we're doing that. Krispy Kreme is a place that I absolutely adore. I don't go to it very often because there's nothing, there's none in like proper downtown. You have to like venture out at least like 17 minutes, at least during daytime, to outside of DTLA to get Krispy Kreme. And also, I'm happy about that. Now, why am I happy that there's no Krispy Kremes near my apartment or near my work or anything like that? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am a Krispy Kreme lover. I'm a Krispy Kreme enjoyer, okay? If I buy a dozen Krispy Kreme donuts, I'll just let you guys know that shit will be eaten up within 1 to 2 days. I am a gluttonous person, but I can manage to stop myself not eating certain snacks especially sweet snacks. I am not that much of a big sweet snacker. Why is this Waymo driving like that? There's nothing in front of it. It's interesting. I'm gonna go back behind him though. I guess he's just slowly rolling up to the red light. That's pretty interesting. Well, so I'm not a massive juicer when it comes to general sweet candy, but it's some bro. Wait, what's happening with Waymo, bro? What's happening with bro? Might have to beep at the Waymo, bro. Bro, nah. Now he's trying to turn into me. Bruh. Waymo tripping. Waymo's tripping, bruh. Or is he seeing something I'm not seeing? Is bro seeing something I'm not seeing? Because I do trust them quite a lot. But nah, bro is tripping. So where was I? Yeah, so when I had from this donut place, I'm just gonna eat that shit any day of the week. Now, here's the thing. I don't fuck with any other donuts. We're talking Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts donuts versus Krispy Kreme is fucking nothing. And I get so pissed off when people say, oh, I prefer Dunkin' Donuts before Krispy Kreme. It's like, what the hell are you talking about? Like that, how is that physically possible? Because Dunkin' Donuts are so dry, so boring, and so dense. While Krispy Kreme donuts, ladies and gentlemen, they are fluffy, they are flavorful, they are perfectly glazed, and yeah, I really am confused by why people would not like a Krispy Kreme donut. It is literally one of the greatest things to come out of America since the 80s, okay? So that's one thing that I just want to make very clear. And that's why I'm very excited that this place is open all night long. Okay, chat? I'm actually real freaking excited. Now, I don't get excited like that a lot. But Krispy Kreme, bro? Come on now. Come on now, bro. Oh, we're on Obama Boulevard. Obama. Yo, shout out to Obama, bro. Obama Boulevard. And we're following Obama Boulevard. Look, Obama. Whoa. Whoa there, brother. Over the train tracks? Very nice. Obama. We're turning off Obama Street, unfortunately. I am so happy Krispy Kreme is open. It's like freaking Christmas morning for me, man. But I am even a little bit peculiar with the donuts I get from Krispy Kreme. What are my favorite donuts, you might ask? I like strawberry donuts and normal glazed donuts. I don't want nothing special with them. I like the classics. I like the normal glaze and the classic, whatchamacallit, like a Homer Simpson type donut. That's personally what I fuck with the most. I don't really need all these other extraneous items, you know what I mean? Personally. Now, why did that guy blow that red light? I'm wondering. And that guy too. Maybe it's not red on their side? That doesn't really make sense, does it? Do you think they just ran a red light there just then? I think they might have. No. Weird. Yeah. There's this car driving very close up my behind. Kind of scary. I feel like I'm being instigated by a copper. So you drive faster and then I'll pull you over. Type ordeal. Type ordeal, guys. Type beat. I'm going out. So yeah, Krispy Kreme and me, we go way back ever since I first move here, I've been enjoying Krispy Kreme. I have not bought Krispy Kreme for the past half year, I would say, because again, I do think like it's so bad for me because I will eat Krispy Kreme till it's out type beat. Okay, it's bad. It's real bad. It's a red light. Red light. That's 7-Eleven. Oh wow, there's a BMW here. That's very cool. All right, there we go. Man, I keep turning the AC from cold to warm to cold to warm. I'm not finding the good middle point right now. So I actually did a stream at this Krispy Kreme once before, way back when I first moved to America and I started streaming the first batch before I quit for a while. I actually went to this Krispy Kreme and reviewed some like new premium Krispy Kreme things. I actually think it might have been my first time eating Krispy Kreme on that stream. So some of the American OGs, like the American OG viewers, they will remember me going here from OG America days. Not OG Sweden days, but OG America days. So again, we're going to do the same strat. We're going to park up close to the drive-thru. We're going to see basically if anyone's in the drive-thru, if anyone's going to pull up. And I think this might be our hardest one so far. It's 22:30 right now, and I am not sure how it will come on a weekday in the middle of the night to get Krispy Kreme donuts. I'm just not sure. So we're gonna just sussily park here, turn around real quick. Oh, my back. Oh my God, I can barely. I mean, I can't turn my back, or I can't turn around, or to use my steering wheel, but when I do it, it's very painful. All right, we're gonna park right here. No, the drive-thru is closed. Fuck, what do we do? Why is the drive-thru closed? That makes no fucking sense. Why would they not? Ugh. This is a freaking disaster. Oh my God, why did they close the drive-thru? Especially at night, that makes no freaking sense. Probably have last order saved, maybe? I mean, they're still in there. Use legs and walk inside, but the challenge is a drive-thru challenge. No. You meant to go somewhere else? Let's see, Krispy. How far is it to the other one? Oof. Yeah, that's not gonna work. This is really just the only one. Just go in and ask them to surprise you. I'm just gonna wait till. Why would they close? I actually need to use a toothpick. I'm having something stuck in my teeth. Why don't we just go try out Starbucks? No. We're gonna finish this challenge. Whether it's the last thing I do, bro. What's this guy's here? Such a weird thing. No, we'll figure this out. I'm gonna go in. Call in and see if you can drive through. Yeah. Probably still have that order. Well, we're gonna go in, but I'm gonna see if there's actually people going in or not. So many cars in this parking lot, but no one is inside the store. It's kind of fucking weird. Let me show you guys. It's kind of creepy. I don't know why, but it's low-key creepy as fuck. Like that's so creepy. You know what I mean? Tell them you can't walk? It's actually true. Flossing? I always be flossing every morning. I'm not gonna do more than that for right now. Tell them to open the drive-thru for you. Oh, there's someone in there. Are they closing up? A bit creepy, yeah. I mean, we'll walk in. Don't you guys worry. Wait. Someone just donated $16 on Stream Elements, did they? Or like an hour ago, someone donated $16. Did I miss that? I believe in you. You got this? Yeah, I'm just kind of confused. Truck in the background. Just cut to the source. Yeah, just take the truck. It's not closed, is it? Sometimes Google lies about stores. I'm unique. Damn. When there are people in there, one of them just walked out to their car though. It's kind of weird. I think it's still open though. Maybe you were driving? Kind of nice school. See, check the hours on our website. I guess I should. I'll do it before I go in. Usually, like places like this don't lie though, because they control their own Google. It's not like just random. Yeah, it's open on Uber Eats too. Yeah, let's just pop in there real quick. Yo, what's up, Isu? All right, let's go. Boom. It's kind of awkward because there's just like one worker in there. Kind of quiet, kind of dead. Kind of awkward. But yeah, we'll just go in there and we'll see what happens. Inside time, yeah. I'm thinking if I need something else. Where's my other phone? There's the phone. Let's try. Oh my god, my back. I didn't want to walk because of my back too. All right. I don't know if this place is open. Oh, they're closed, eh? Are you guys closed?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, when do you guys close?
We close at 10 o'clock. And we open tomorrow at 6.
Oh, okay. Darn. On Google it says 12. Do you guys know that?
No, not this store. This store is closed 10 right now. All this store.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Have a good night. It's so annoying. Why are they doing that? I thought big corporations like that, like, they really should. They're closing at 10? Makes no fucking sense. There's 3 people in there working and they closed an hour ago? No fucking way, right? Am I tripping, or is that kind of weird? So polite, love good manners. You know, I don't know. I feel like a grown-up person should just be polite no matter what they were taught. When you're grown up, when you're above like 20, I feel like, oh, it doesn't matter whatever the fuck you were taught. Yeah. Order on Uber Eats? What the fuck happens if I do it? No, I'm just gonna do it because I want to try. Uber Eats. I'm just curious, okay? Uber, or no, I was searching Uber on Uber. Krispy Kreme. Pick up. Change location. Yeah, I can't make it happen. Guess they are closed, eh? Maybe they closed the store, but they stay open as a ghost kitchen. Yeah, it might be something like that, because I can't click pickup. Can only do delivery, which is weird. Okay. Yeah, I can only do delivery. Yeah, you're probably... Because I have noticed Krispy Kreme has ghost kitchens. How would you order previous person's order? I wouldn't. I just wanted to try out of principle. Let's plug us back up. Let's figure something else out here. The charger back on. All right, are there any other dessert places? We might have to just do this another time, eh? Let's do dessert. Didn't know Krispy Kremes were ghost kitchens. Yeah. Well, I've ordered from a Krispy Kreme ghost kitchen and it's still very good. I don't know how they do it. Dessert, and then can I click drive-through? Delivery, takeout. Good. Oh, I can't. Google doesn't let you filter for drive-through. It's open. It's annoying. Krispy Kreme, it says it's open. Follow someone around the grocery store. Yeah, there's not going to be any good. Damn, I drove so far from home. I'm like... I was right by home with the other fast food places that we had today. I was right next to home. But now I drove all the way out here because of this damn thing. Isn't that absolutely bonkers, guys? I'm gonna do my part in reporting this Google listing later. I'm actually gonna have to report this Google listing to Google and have them change it. Milk bar is open? What's milk bar? What is that? But it's not a drive-thru, is it? And also, I've never heard of that. I don't. Milk bar. What is this? What is a milk bar? Milk bar in... Oh, in Hollywood? Interesting. Do they have a drive-thru? Oh, it actually does look like they have some sort of drive-thru, right? Thoughts? But it's in Hollywood though. IHOP, Denny's. Let's just drive back to downtown. We'll think about it out loud. And yeah. So you're definitely a little sweet on some stuff. I had them in Boston and you'll see. Denny's has a drive-through, yeah. Dunkin' is closed. I said that's smart. The website looks good. Yeah, it does look very good. Damn. Krispy Kreme, you got my hopes up and then you crushed my dreams. Randy's Donuts? I mean, that does sound like a good example. Good, it's fine. Randy's Donuts. I do know about these guys. Close. Oh, damn it. There's none really nearby me. Damn. The other one's 15 minutes the other way, which means I have almost an hour back. That is very annoying. Ugh. There's none in downtown. Yeah, downtown has this thing where certain things is just not in downtown for some reason. I guess it's too expensive. Denny's, Google, random donut shop nearby, drive-through donut shop. I don't think so, guys. Map. Drive-through dessert. I'm gonna try to search that. You're open now. Sweet thing. Nope, nothing. Anyways. Yo, Krispy Kreme, why you do this, man? One thing open now is probably McDonald's. Can't do it. Can't do it. The chance of getting a sweet treat at McDonald's at this time is slim. Oh, me needs a sweet treat. I mean, I've had plenty to eat. And quite frankly, I'm pretty happy with how everything else turned out, so I'm not that mad. You know what? The stream has gone wonderful. We're going to spend some time driving back, and then we're going to park up and chat. We'll just have to revisit and do this. Maybe we'll just do like a part 2 to this series, you know what I mean? El Krispy Kreme lying about their hours. Yeah, and listen, I wouldn't care if they said that they were closed when I was over there. It's just kind of annoying, bro, to drive all the way over here. Krispy Kreme another day? Yeah, I think that's the best. I don't want to like push it and like go to some weird ass donut shop. And then kind of being like low-key scuffed and whatnot, and I'm not gonna like it. It's like what I've done today is I've set the things up for success. The fact that Krispy Kreme was closed is kind of out of our control, but I think we need to do a dessert edition. Yeah, we can do it. Yeah, so this is just the food edition. We'll try again next time. You had a crazy barbecue egg spring roll, actually. You know what? Not too mad. Also, who became a member when I was talking to that old lady? Rude of me to say old lady. Speaking of manners, I'm not seeing it in chat. Either way, was it Usaverse? I feel like it might have been Usaverse. Thank you, bro. That old lady. She wasn't even that old. All right, let's drive back towards break into Krispy Kreme. Break into Krispy Kreme. Look at their register and who bought the last thing, and then bake whatever the fuck they ordered, and then we're done with the stream. No, Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be at my back. My goodness. All right. Oh my god, what a pothole. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are heading back towards downtown Los Angeles, and we're gonna be heading back towards Obama Street because that's the best street ever. We got about a 15-minute drive ahead of us, which is quite a drive, and I think I'm driving the right way. We'll see if I can find Obama Street. I don't think actually I am driving the right way, according to my GPS. Oh, there you go. It updated. Yeah, so driving back to downtown. We'll see if we can think. I mean, I'll think about other alternatives of what to do while we're driving there. Otherwise, we'll just park up, we'll have a good time, relax, chat a little bit, and this and that, and yeah. We are about 2 hours into the stream, I think, maybe a little bit more even. So I will say, guys, this is a message to everyone that enjoyed today's streams, and maybe you're not a regular viewer per se, maybe you're a new viewer to the channel. Please feel free to become a member. You know, I'm talking to you guys who kind of tuned in for the first time. Kind of you realize my streams are kind of juicy or whatever, and you had a good experience today, you enjoyed today's stream or whatnot, please feel free to consider becoming a member or gifting a membership to a fellow viewer. Thank you guys very much. If you don't have the option to do any of that, I will say you can subscribe for free with Amazon Prime by connecting Amazon to your Amazon Prime account to what's it called, to your Twitch, and you can subscribe for free. Now, how do you do that? You go to my Twitch channel, you click subscribe, and then you click the option subscribe for free, and you get the options to connect them to. It's very easy, and it's a good way to squeeze every single penny out of your Prime subscription, you know, your Amazon Prime subscription. And yeah, thank you guys, I really appreciate it. It supports the channel, and thank you guys. I'm done with my plug, and we're not going to be plugging anymore. Thank you guys. Thank you for the support. With that being said, we are heading back home to DTLA. We're a little bit off the beaten path right now, so we got a couple minutes to drive home. Okay, so I can give you guys a little bit of a tea now on the NZXT situation, even though I am planning on making a video about all this eventually. I do want to talk about it to a certain extent. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been dealing with this computer issue for quite a while. Basically, I sent my computer away. I'm going to recap it a little bit super quick. I sent my computer back for a warranty recall thing. And they were like, hey, we'll fix it. We'll sort you out. We're going to help you out. We'll even do it a little bit quicker because we know you stream and this and that. Like I had messaged them. It's like, hey, is there any way you guys could like send a replacement computer or something like that instead, so that I can continue working and streaming? And they were like, no, unfortunately we don't have that option, but we will go ahead and put you in priority queue. We'll sort you out the quickest and this and that, right? So yeah. So I did that, and after a couple of days, I messaged them. I was like, hey, how's the repair going? Did you guys know figure out what's wrong with the computer? And they end up saying, it's like, hey guy, hey love, we actually realized that we sent you the wrong label, so your computer was sent to the wrong warehouse. And I was like, oh, that's kind of annoying. It's going to be a couple more days to get the computer back now, but I'm like, fine, whatever, small mistake, we'll figure it out. Now fast forward about 2 to 3 weeks after that first week, so we're probably at a total of 4 weeks at this point. I've talked to them probably every day, and at the total of three weeks point, they had said finally a supervisor is at scene and will be able to finally transfer the computer finally. And I was like, why haven't you guys even transferred it yet? It's been 3 weeks. It's been at this other warehouse. And I was like, what's going on? And then I'm like, fine, whatever. Finally, this expert or whatever, the main guy is there, and they can finally have it transported to the new warehouse. And then weeks go by, and I'm like, we're at a month plus at this point, obviously. And I'm at a point where I go, it's like, hey guys, I really need it back. This is getting serious. This is fucking crazy. This and this and this and that. And whoa, bro, that's crazy. That is crazy. Look at that Tesla guy. And wow, that's crazy. So I really put my foot down, and then a manager, or like a customer support manager, responds like, hey, sorry about this. I just read through all the chat logs. This is absolutely crazy. I'm gonna decide that we're gonna send you a new system with equal tech in it. I was like, okay, that actually sounds like a good deal, especially if they give me some more modern stuff in there. I'll definitely take that. But guys, I was telling them, it's like, I need my hard drives back really badly. I really need those hard drives. I didn't back them all up. I only backed one of the hard drives up because I only figured you guys would reset the hard drive on the main drive, the Windows drive, because if you reinstall Windows, that's what would happen. And they're like, yes, okay, if you want to go ahead, we can send you your drives. It's like, so remember, I said yes to the alternative of getting a new computer simply only because I knew I would get my drives back, right? Separately. Fast forward a little bit, they send me my drives, and they're lost. They sent the drives to the wrong place. They sent my drives to the wrong person and got signed by someone else. I was like, hey guys, what happened? Why is my... So they sent me, this Monday, they sent me a tracking, or no, this Tuesday, they sent me a tracking URL. It's like, hey, your drives are on their way. And when they sent that, I looked at it almost immediately, an hour after, and they're like, and they go, oh wow, oh no, okay, hold on, sorry, I'm getting mixed up a little bit. So they sent me the URL, and I look at it, literally an hour after, sorry, I misspoke, I said a month. An hour after they sent the URL, I see that it was delivered 2 days ago. And I go, did you guys even look at this URL you sent me? You just sent it. Why was it delivered to 2 days ago? I was like, did you guys even look at it before sending it to me? And mind you, it was signed by someone else. It was signed by someone else. And I was like, what the fuck? What is going on, bro? And I emailed them this, my complaints. It's like, why the hell is was it signed by someone else? And why did you guys send the URL link or the tracking link after it was delivered? It makes no fucking sense. And then they make a stunning admission, and this is what has made me not stream for the past 2 days, because I've been very distraught by it. They say, yes, we must have sent the drives to the wrong place. I am sorry about that. I don't know. And they're like, but we also have something else to confess. I am going to be transparent with you. We actually accidentally wiped your drives. And this like absolutely blew my mind, because the whole reason I decided to get this new system, the reason I decided to get this new computer instead of having them repair my old computer was because I didn't want them to wipe the drives, because I wanted them. So the whole reason I picked their option 2 of having a new computer built was because they gave me the option to save my drives. So I accepted their premise based on the principle that I would get my drives back unwiped, obviously. So now that they accidentally wiped my drives and didn't follow up, or they didn't do their due diligence to preserve them or whatever, they wiped them. And at the time, even worse, they sent them to someone random. So first of all, I'm worried that they might have not wiped the drives and sent it to someone random, or are they just lying at the time? By the way, I'm saying at the time, this is all chronological, and at the time I'm like, are they lying? Are they lying that they wiped them because they sent it to the wrong person, and that would be like a personal information risk? It's like, are they lying about that? Turns out that wasn't true. They did wipe them, because I did get the drives a little bit earlier today. They were signed by a neighbor. I think it was delivered to the wrong person. They must have put the wrong address or something on the package or something like that. But yeah, they're fully wiped. The drives are fully wiped. I've looked at them today. There's no data on them. They are fully fucked. I've looked at the drives in a very stable with the recovery tools. So I am still trying to recover the data on them. I am using a really expensive software to try to dig through cached data without overwriting it. And guys, they apologize profusely, obviously, because they knew they're in fucking big trouble doing that after this. But I emailed them back and they offered me $200. And they didn't offer me $200 because they lost my data. They offered me $200 because they sent this fucking garbage to the drives to the wrong place. So now that I tell them that I actually did get the drives, they're not going to offer me $200 refund again. Would be my guess. So ladies and gentlemen, they apologize profusely. And they say, hey, we did just build your system though, at least. And listen, this system is a little bit better than my previous one. It has more modern stuff in it. So that's a good thing, at least. I mean, I'm going to be fair. I'm not going to be completely a jackass here. So they're sending this system to me. And it was supposed to be here today, ladies and gentlemen. And I low-key have to pull over for this next part because it's fucking hilarious. I want to tell you guys with my face in it, because you guys won't believe it. I'll pull over here. I think there's parking lots right here. Yeah. You guys won't believe this. Next part's fucking hilarious. This is actually wild. Yeah. So yeah, they accidentally. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me recap a little bit. They offered me because, I guess, seemingly from my point of view, they lost my computer. It took too long for them to locate exactly where the computer was, retrieve it. They weren't able to retrieve it fast enough. So they were like, hey, we'll just build you a new PC, and then when we get your PC, we'll take the drives out and send them to you. And then they gave me an offer. Either we'll repair your old PC, but it's going to take a long time. Or two, we'll build you a new PC, you'll get it quicker, and then you'll get your drives separately. I picked number two because they said, we'll build a new computer for you, and ladies and gentlemen, we'll give you your drives back. Now, I accepted that premise because I was going to get my drives back. Now I didn't get my drives and data back. So that whole premise that they offered me is not, they did not uphold the premise that I accepted. So now I'm having a major issue that they got me to accept this premise on false pretenses. I personally think that's where there's a legal issue. I'm not going to sue or anything. I'm not threatening that or whatever, right? Like, I don't want them to stop replying to me just because, oh, he said he was going to sue. No, that's not what's happening. But literally, more concretely, because they're saying when you send your drives to us, there's always a possibility that we wipe your drives. We don't take any responsibility of that. We said that before you sent your system to us. But here's the issue. That statement that they don't take any responsibility about their data oops, that statement that they don't take any responsibility of my data being kept safe, it is void because they promised me my drives back if you accept this offer. So here's where my issue is. They made me accept this offer on the basis that I would get my drives back with the data on it, right? Exactly. Because now I'm at a point where obviously if I knew this was going to happen, I would have not accepted this offer, right? Obviously. Does that make sense? They reserve the right to wipe your data. They do actually. And I knew of that. That's why I backed up my main drive, because if they had to reinstall Windows, that would be the only drive that would be impacted, you know what I mean? I meant to send a message on this, but I love you, you're my fave. Yo, thank you. Hey, Heather, thank you. That's bullshit, yeah. So do you guys understand why the offer they gave me voided their reservation to delete the data, in my opinion? So this company deleted my data after the fact. They offered that. So now I'm stuck with this new computer that has no value to me because it doesn't have any data on it that I need. It's just a computer, right? I wanted my old PC back if this was going to be the case. And so he's getting a strongly worded email. No, from you or me, because they don't give a fuck about me. To be straight honest, they are saying no, and they're also saying you're already talking to the highest person in this customer support chain. So they won't help me any further. They are fully left me dead and saying like, no, we are not going to help you. Ladies and gentlemen, here's where it gets even effing worse, ladies and gentlemen, because from me, okay, yeah, fair, thank you, I really do appreciate that. Here's where it gets even worse, because today, okay, so here's where it gets weird though. They offered me to build my computer, build this new computer, because that would be quicker, right, than to get my old computer back. Here's where the weird part is. I got my old drives back before I got the new computer. So all of a sudden when I accepted to this deal, that they're like, oh, this is going to be faster, they all of a sudden had my drives, and they sent my drives before my new PC, the new PC was here. Do you guys kind of understand why that's weird? Because they, for months and months, had lost my computer with the drives, with the hard drives. Now all of a sudden, they sent the hard drives before they sent the new pre-built computer. So I was like, what the fuck is going on here? And here's where it gets fucking hilarious. The new pre-built computer was gonna get here today at 3 p.m. Guess why it didn't? Here's where things get so ridiculous. We're at a point where it's clear that they are fully incapable of what? Of anything. Here's where shit get fucking insane. So I'm reading chat to see if everyone is understanding. Sounds like they're whole in a house. Communications dog. Yeah. Here's where things is weird. The computer did not arrive today because I called FedEx and was like, hey, why wasn't the computer delivered today? There's an error code saying on the tracking links like wrong address. And I was like, I just wanted to double check why that is. What's wrong with the address? And they tell you, hi. They tell me, hi. It looks like the sender put your phone number as your address. Bro, they literally put the phone number in the address field. FedEx confirmed this to me. They put my phone number in my address field. So on the shipping label, they put the phone number on the fucking ship in the address field, bro. These people are literally unbelievable. It's so ridiculous at this point. And I know this because I called FedEx. I don't know if they know this. So I emailed them. I emailed NZXT saying, hey, why didn't my computer arrive today? I want to see if they're being transparent with me. I want to see if they will keep it $1.50 with me and say, hey, we accidentally put the phone number. I bet they're going to give some bullshit ass excuse saying that you didn't accept, you weren't there to call when they called, this and that, right? That's such a privacy issue, isn't it? It sure fucking is. It sure fucking is. Because I'm a public person, my phone number should not be on the outside of a package. That is absolutely freaking crazy. That is 100% an extreme breach of privacy, in my opinion. If that shit is just laying out, you know, that's crazy. That's absolutely bonkers. That's whack. No, for real. So, FedEx are saying that they can make a new delivery tomorrow because I gave them the right address. I called it. Yeah, I called them and fixed the address. NZXT did not. I was the first people to call FedEx and figure this out and give them my address as the receiver. Yeah. Yeah, that's messed up. Yeah, this is like a total breach of confidentiality. Yeah. You can't pick it up at the FedEx office. FedEx are saying that they can make a new delivery tomorrow. You need to make a dedicated video to this? Yeah, I definitely will. Where'd you find this business? No. So when I tell the story, people are like, oh, you found some hole in the wall company, right? No, this is the biggest PC building company. The top 3, I should say. I'm sure there's bigger out there. But they have 1 million followers on Instagram. They have more on Twitter. They sell a lot of computers. Yeah. Maybe they did that so it would get sent back and wouldn't have to give it to you. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. That's so dumb on their part. How do they run a business? I mean, we're learning that they don't know how to they don't know. Literally they don't know how to very well. Yeah, you're right. They don't know anything. Most FedEx labels require a phone number. Okay, that's fair. So maybe it's not a breach of confidentiality. It is literally just completely fucking. They're just like completely stupid because they put the phone number on the wrong line, which is hilarious. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to refund my computer. I'm gonna. So now that I got that out of the way, negligence. People are saying like go to small claims court. I mean, I don't know about all that. You know. I just wanted that part to be on camera with my face on it because I want that part to be seen by people. But yeah, it's been a fucking, like, I got so much shit going on, and like I'm trying to stream, I'm trying to work, I'm doing this and that. Like I got so much shit going on, and dealing with this has literally made me not be able to stream for a couple days. That's why I didn't stream for 2 days in a row, because I'm like mentally exhausted by having to deal with them. And this whole data loss, like that hit hard. You guys know how much of a hoarder I am, and yeah, I posted this Reddit post, and then I shared it with all my viewers and some of the issue viewers, and I understood that that you're not supposed to do that with Reddit. I didn't know about what brigading was exactly, so I had to remove my Reddit post. So that was also kind of a bummer. I wish I didn't share it with you guys and just had it be posted on there, because I was getting some good feedback from, or like some good reactions from actual customers. But I had to remove it because I didn't want to get anyone in trouble. That was my bad. The more you know, or the more you learn, So if you guys are wondering why I deleted that Reddit thread, that's why. So that's my bad. I regret doing that. But either way, I posted it to the Linus Tech Tip forum, and people are giving me some good feedback and teaching me about data recovery and data storage and how I could have avoided it, this and that. And they're generally giving me some really good feedback, and how you can like, what's it called? How I could have backed things up and whatnot. But yeah, it's been a pain in the ass, man. Holy shit. So that's where we're at with that. I still do think I want to make a YouTube video. I don't want to come off as a Karen, because I know people who don't really watch me, they might take it off the wrong way. I don't want to be like, oh, this guy's like starting war with this company. Like, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to start a war with this company. I'm trying to genuinely, I'm at a point where I'm so pissed, and they've genuinely like messed up so many times, that I feel like it's my duty to alert other people about this company. Because they did not mess up one thing. They did not mess up two things. They did not mess up three things. They messed up over four or five or six different points completely, right? Like, this is a complete lack of any seriousness and accountability on their part. And the fact that they are not interested in really taking accountability in the chat logs. I mean, and also they're using AI to reply to me every time, which I don't care about that much. If they're replying and being more sympathetic with me, but they're literally using these ChatGPT replies like, hey, we are so sorry that we did this to you, and we really didn't regret doing this and this. It's just like obvious AI slop shit. And it's just unfortunate, man. It's just so annoying. Like, I've named you at least 6 different points in this interaction that they messed up, and I can name a couple more, because even before I sent it to them, they sent me packaging material to me, and they actually sent the wrong packaging material to me for the wrong computer. So I had to like fucking go out of my way to figure it out some other way. And it's really annoying. What? It just turned green. Are you tripping? Is bro tripping? Wait. Why is he beeping at me? It just turned. It's not getting any greener, buddy. Type it. I feel like he was just trolling me. Why is bro just stopped in the middle of the street like this? Why are they doing that? That is so crazy, bro. But yeah, it's been a fucking trip, man. Oh my days. Oh my days. But yeah, I want to make a video, and I want to make it. I'm gonna spend a lot of time making it, because I really don't want people. I understand seeing it from this whole situation from the outside. It's like, bro, love you're being like you're being sensitive, and like you're using your platform to just be a fucking Karen. Like, I understand how it looks like that, but I really do think this has reached a point where I think we're so beyond this being a Karen territory thing And I really do think it's like something that would be fair for me to point out properly at this point, which, the viewers will be able to, if I make it right and if I explain the situation well in a video, the viewers are gonna know that I'm not being a Karen. So that's my goal with eventually making a video about this fiasco. I also don't want to make this video before I get the fucking PC, because I know once I make this video, they will definitely not be interested in talking with me at that point, because at that point, obviously, I will have soured the relationship with them fully, and they're probably gonna go, I mean, they might go the PR route and say, like, hey, we fucked up. And this is a small chance, but I don't at this point don't think they would, and they like compensate me somehow. And I will be transparent. They are sending me a new computer with that's better and also things upgraded on my back. Things upgraded too. So it is a more expensive PC they're sending me, and they gave me a free upgrade. But at the end of the day, that's not something I wanted for my data being removed in this sense. Can't please everyone? No, but it might. I mean, I do think you can, if you explain your situation as well as possible. I think I can eventually. Convince a greater majority. At least they're not getting sued. Yeah, I mean, I would never. I'm not a person who sues. I've never sued anyone. I'm Swedish. I'm European. Like, we don't sue people like that. Yeah. No one is thinking you're being Karen. This is totally reasonable reason for you to be pissed. They completely fucked up. You should be making more noise. Yeah, I really should. I really should. It's just I don't want to make too much noise until I have my items. At least at that point, they cannot like go silent on me. You know what I mean? I think it's why that people wouldn't take your side on this one. No, I actually don't think it is. Because if you don't listen to this whole story time, you might not understand. You know what I mean? It's just such a long story. But yeah, I am convinced if you listen to the whole story, you'll be like, yeah, that's kind of fucked up. Understand his anger. If you don't listen to the whole thing, you might think I'm like being angry and vindictive, which is fair. That's why I'm really planning on spending a lot of time to make sure people don't see it like that. Yeah. Oh my days. Also, sorry, but it's more sensitive because you're an internet personality type. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a fair point. But I also do want to stand up for the fact that if this happened to a non-internet person like myself, it'd be even weird. Like, they'd have even less reason to help me. You know what I mean? Yeah, I fear them not helping normal people in this situation. I actually do. I very rarely do I interact with companies with the authority that they know that I'm an influencer. But when I do notice them taking me more serious, and that makes me annoyed actually, because I mean, sure, it's greatly beneficial for me. Listen, I won't say no to it, but I am operating under the knowledge that they are probably hooking me up because I'm an influencer. You know what I mean? Like the guitar case lady on the pond. You might say he should have backed it up before sending it. People do say that. Oh, actually, I mean, I posted it on the tech forums. I posted it on Linus Tech Tips forum, and they're like, "Yeah, you should have backed it up." And here's how you can back it up for the future. I think you learned a valuable lesson. And they're like, "But I'm not saying that not saying that to like make fun of you. I'm simply saying that as a fact. But also what they did to you is fucked up," type thing. So even the tech guys are kind of like, "Yes, you should have backed it up, but fucked up. So I've actually gotten some really nice replies from the whole tech community. I'm confused what you guys are talking about. I came in late. Well, you'll have to watch the video. It's really just too much to kind of recap on, but basically my computer was in for repair and they kind of fucked it up in every possible way. But yeah, insane, right? But with that being said, it is time for me to go back to my apartment and try to recover my drives. I tried recovering my main drive that had Windows on it. That is the hardest one to recover because they reinstalled Windows on it, which means the Windows folder, or the Windows reinstall would be written over all the top folders of the content. So that kind of, when you write things over, it's kind of GG. But I'm hoping the other drives never got written over with anything and that they're just clean drives. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping for there. Constructive criticism? Yeah, exactly. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys everyone for the members today. It's been lovely. I am really planning a big stream. I know I missed last week. It's just been fucking stressful with this computer shit. And I've been I was planning on doing a computer stream today with my new computer, and then that shit was fucked and this and that. Yeah, they wipe your windows, bro. It's fucked up. But yeah, I'm gonna head on up to the apartment and spend the rest of my day trying to recover my data. Then probably go to bed here soon. Try and find the Windows old folder. Now the Windows old folder is empty, unfortunately, but it is there. I did find the Windows old folder. So they did. That means they didn't full wipe it or hard wipe it. They actually just formatted it, which is very good. It's very good for the other drives that I'm currently doing a search through the old drives. Yeah, and it's finding. I left it searching on the old drive, and it was finding folder hierarchy. So that means there's something there. Good night. Sorry about your PC. Hey, as the tech guy says, it sure is a learning opportunity, and all of you guys, me, all my viewers, are definitely. We definitely learned something. Back up your data, boys. The reason I didn't back up all the data, for example, was because I was trying to upload all the raw data to my NAS that I bought for this reason, and it was just going too slow. But the tech guys, they told me you gotta just zip your whole fucking thing, zip it, and then upload it. So yeah, sure, it won't be browsable, but it'll be saved on the NAS at least. They didn't zero out the drives. You should be able to get most of your stuff back. Glad your PC. You know, honestly, if they don't zero out the drives, that exposes another. This is a little bit deep in the trenches for the tech guys. But if they didn't zero out the drives and then send it out, that's actually going to expose them, because that means they would have, if they didn't send these drives back, they would have deleted the drives and then probably refurbish them and send them out to someone else. And then someone else could have backed up my data or recovered my data. So if I can recover my data on these drives, that's going to expose them even more if I can successfully get anything recovered from these drives. Because that means, what if, I'm not even sure if these are my drives at this point. What if I can recover someone else's data? That would absolutely blow this shit off. That would absolutely blow this shit up. So part of me, I'm really, really wishing like I go up to my computer now and I see the search and it's not my folders. That would be fucking crazy, but yeah. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna bring up my software. Always zero out if you're selling. Oh yeah. Quite frankly, personally, I would never sell a hard drive. I would, like, there are even ways like NSA type shit. People could recover your data until you break the drive, you know what I mean? Until you hammered the drive. As a general rule of thumb, if you've had super sensitive data on your computer, don't sell the drives. Take out the drives. The drives are not going to be worth that much anyways if they're used. Break them. Just to be quite frank. Seems like a strong possibility with their track record, but I hope it's not the case. Yeah. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you everyone for hanging out today. It's been quite a stream. It actually was great. I really did enjoy it. And yeah, we'll see you guys around. I'm going to be working on my little video. I've been keeping you guys pretty updated over on the Discord on what's been going on, by the way. I'm pretty happy about that because that's something I seek to do. Update you guys about things on Discord. So if you guys ever wonder, is Love going to stream today? More likely than not, the past couple days, I've given you guys a heads up. No stream today. This is why type thing. So yeah, feel free to head on over there. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, love you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for supporting me throughout this interesting journey of my life. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Fika for life. Peace out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See, I want to say my little boom-pa-doom. Sometimes I mix it up and I just want to say it again, and then it just sounds like I'm repeating myself. It kind of ruins my outro. So now I want to do it again. I'm going to have to do it again. And I think I do it like this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Fika for life. Yeah, that's it. That's my little riddle, or like my little jingle. All right, this means I'm ending the stream.